Hey guys, it's me, Funtime Climson. Looks like we're going on another journey, but I feel like I had to talk about this, like, because something was like eating me up lately. I have noticed that I started to zone out like once in a while, not long. But like I would like zone out for a couple of seconds or minute for a straight minute and then go snap back into the real world. Um don't worry, I haven't lost my insanity. I haven't lost my insanity. It's just that like I feel like I have to talk about it so you people can understand like what's happening because like I've noticed that I've been going through a lot of like mood swings. If you if you could understand how like where this is coming from, and like all the drama like that's all because of because I actually feel like I haven't done anything right like wrong, but it's not about, it's actually just about what's going on. And but like this been going on for a while, and I feel like maybe it's an inner like a inner demon thing that I like. I found out that I'm probably having a battle with my inner demon, but if you don't know what the inner demon stuff, it's like fighting. It's like basically fighting with yourself of a lot of things, but well, like honestly, I've been mistreated so often to the point where I don't like people whatsoever. Like I honestly avoid talking. I avoid showing my actual emotion. Um, cause like usually this is all usually like trauma. But like for me, I can't explain it. Of course, I can't go in like great detail. But like if YouTube contacts me, I'm telling them that it's okay. I want to talk about this because like I've been facing it, and if you guys haven't noticed that I had depression for quite a while. But I didn't know that it was actually eating me up pretty badly. Like, I don't have self-harm. It's just that I don't care anymore. That I basically, like, I lost myself. I felt like I'm not the Clemson that you all know anymore. Now, if I, like, all of a sudden change personalities, and I'm completely different, then that's probably good news that I'm probably back to normal. But like for right now, I feel like I've completely lost my actual personality. It's gone. And you know, the thing is that like I've been told a lot of like a lot of be like you're okay, just walk it off, you'll be fine. But like it doesn't help. Like I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just that I hear it so often that the word doesn't have its meaning anymore. Now, the reason why I've been fighting with my inner demons, it's just because, I don't have any friends anymore. Like I barely got friends. Either that they have forgotten that I exist, or that they just wanted me gone, or I was just some pushover. Now, Fiver's a good friend. He's an example of what I need for a friend. Like, and all I'll do, like, I would defend my case calling him an actual friend. But, like, the friends that I had, they're not my friends. They're not. Like, Scarlet, Luigi, they're my friends. I care for them. Like, despite if they don't call me their friend or not, like, I care for them. But, like, the fact is that, I've been so selfless. And, like, that's also one of the signs of having this sort of thing, like, depression. Like, I don't care that much about myself, because there's nothing really, truly interesting about myself. Well, the fact is that there isn't, because I'm not treated human anymore. Um, like, if I get emotional, it's alright. Like, it's okay. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to have a mental breakdown on camera, but, like, I feel like I'm not being treated like a human anymore. Not like I feel like I'm being treated like something different than a human, like petty, like a petty person. Like, I don't have exact pride. It's more likely that I just don't have trust in anybody. Like, I honestly don't trust my own mother. Like, I would keep my eye on her, because I feel like, that I don't know if she's gonna actually trying to hurt, if she's actually here to, like, take care of me or not. Because, my dad, I had a semi-strong connection with my father. He was like, he was around, but, like, I didn't understand, like, if he was bad or not, because I didn't see if what he was doing wrong, because it's like he sort of hid it to, like, disguise himself as a good person. But, like, once I figure out that he's not, he's a really bad person, and I shouldn't be around him whatsoever. Like, you guys, I put you, like, basically, I put a label on myself for you guys, so you guys could have faith. Like, I try to make everyone happy. It's not that I don't care for you guys. It's that I'm, like, there's no one to care for me, though. I know I sound selfish. I haven't been able to talk about my feelings whatsoever. What am I going through? It's that, like, I don't have a disorder whatsoever. I just have ADHD and depression. And then I'm just trying to fizzle with my own emotions. Like, I don't understand what I'm feeling. It's like, I wanted to be the hero, right? You know? I'm alright. Wise, smart guy. Huh? Like me, look at me. You know. I know. I'm not really good at jokes when I'm, like, kind of emotionally unstable. I promise you that I'm not trying to fake it. I'm not trying to make a parody of the 3 a.m. challenges. Like, it's all I have. That's the only thing that's wrong with me. But, like, the fact that I'm not happy with who I am, it's just, like, the fact that I'm disgusted with myself. So disgusted. You see, like, my family, drama goes a lot in my family, right? You know, like, I don't want anything a part of it whatsoever. But the fact that I'm being turned on by my own family is terrible as it is. It speaks for itself. And, you know, the one thing about it is that it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me whatsoever. Like, yeah, I'm related to that guy. Good for you. But I don't care for him. He's not, like, I'm not him. I'm trying to be like my grandfather that's dead. You know? I'm trying to be a resemblance of him, because he was a good person. You know, like, that's, for me, that's normal. Like, I just don't, like, my mom is, like, I don't know if I should tell you guys, but my mom has more disorders than me, but it's, like, the fact that it's hard for her to understand, so I can't really talk to her, because she's gonna overreact, because I need, like, the person I need to talk to, I need to be treated like a human, like, like, you know, I don't want them to like, exaggerate about everything. I want them just to talk to me and say, like, you know, tell them that they understand of that feeling. Like, I have mixed emotions about everyone. Like, there's a chance that I could actually deeply hate somebody, but also feel extremely happy when I'm around them. I'm not saying I hate anybody, but, like, my emotions are mixed. And I don't... Oh, God. My emotions are mixed like crazy. Like, I have more emotions with everyone. To certain people, like, they appear, like, if they were deep, you would know, for sure. But, like, I literally had to train myself to numb it. Like, I can't, like, basically, if I were to tell you that I'm a happy person, would you believe me? Is that you don't know what I'm actually feeling. And neither do I. I'm not having a breakdown. This is not a pity party. I don't want your pity, if that's the case. I just want to be understood. That I'm not a monster. I'm not your idol, for Christ's sakes. I don't want to be. I just want to be a human. I just want to be treated like a human again. Like the past. You know, everyone at my, like, where I live, right? Like, I'm treated special because, you know, I have ADHD. But the thing is that I'm, like, no one's telling the truth, like, if they want to talk to me or not. Like, basically, the fact that once I figure it out, that it's gonna eat me up later, finding out that I'm annoying. Like, yeah, I'm a happy person. You see me smile a lot, but honestly, to tell you the truth, that I'm only hiding that. I'm only smiling to make you feel comfortable. Or make you feel happy or safe. I'm, like, you know, but, like, I'm basically putting a mask on my face and telling you that you're safe. But the fact that I'm scared too. You know, I'm just not treated like I belong. Like, I'm not, like, I feel unwelcomed anywhere I go. And it's not a normal feeling. It's not normal. I know that for sure. And, like, I'm not gonna self-diagnose myself. But I know it's inner demons. And that's, like, it's not an actual demon. It's, again, like I said, it's fighting with yourself, with your own emotions. And it's bothersome and it hurts. It's a really hard battle to face. And it's really not easy. it's really not easy to overcome when all you think is negative. And like, I know my life been to hell lately, but like, I don't know the treatment. I don't have the, like, like, I don't have the self import. Like, I don't have any love to, like, I'm giving love, but I'm not receiving it back. Like, again, that also sounds selfish, but I constantly, like, someone like me, I act so nice to people just to make them happy, because that's like exactly what my goal was when I made the channel. But like, I figured out, like, at this point that I figured out that getting eaten up, the fact that I'm not actually happy. I literally figured that out, like, probably like 2 months ago. Like, I have noticed that, like when I turn off the camera, I stop smiling. That, like, you know, like, I know I've been jumping like right and left. And please forgive me. I'm not making anything up. But just please believe me that, like, I'm actually hurting. Like, I don't know what type of depression I have. I don't even know if there's even types of depression. Like, I'm not gonna self-harm myself or anything. It's just that I'm sad. I'm just constantly sad. And honestly, I don't even know if that's depression either. Just being constantly sad. But, you know, like, I might as well just say I'm just being very sad, because, I can't use depression so lightly, as a lightly word, because I'm not actually wanting self-harm. And, I know it must, like, I know I'm being a dramatic person. I know for a fact I'm gonna lose subs, but I want to express it, though. Like, I'm actually, like, I just don't want to be treated like a idol or an item or a thing. I'm not mad. I'm just hurt. I'm a person that's hurt, who didn't get any treatment for. Like, honestly, if I'm not acting human, I honestly don't know what I'm feeling. Or, like, it's not like I'm like falling in love. Don't look at me like that. It's that, it's that I always get you know, the face of like, someone that, like, everyone wants to hurt. Like, I'm like that one person, like, once I actually enter the, like, area, this, like, the place, I literally have the word, but I just don't know how to say it. Like, I barely am talking to the people that I care most. And, I don't even hang out with my own family. Like, the only people that I actually hang out with, my grandmother, my grandfather, my mom, and my sister. No cousins. And my niece is getting pushed away from me, from my, like, from the not father-in-law, but I don't know. But it's just some guy that's like, just keeping my family away. Well, not my family, but like keeping me from seeing her. It's more likely because when I was younger, I was very bold on swearing. And when I say that, I swear, like, that means I swore a lot. That's my reason. I'm not gonna tell you the reasons why someone else is getting avoided, but it's the fact that I don't have any time to spend time with somebody. Is that like I'm so distant away from people. It's like I'm not like I feel like I'm not even considered like a social human. Well, in matter in fact of, that I'm actually just, yeah, you could label me as lonely. Like, it's just the fact that no one taught me how to speak to somebody correctly. No one, like, taught me how to, like, when it's the right time to, like, quit. Like, I just, like, of anything, like, before you guys start, leaving this channel because of my this semi-mental breakdown, it's just like, do I deserve to be mistreated for not knowing anything about someone else? And this is not towards anyone that I had drama with. This is not towards you. So don't even. This is about, like, I'm literally talking about myself and myself only at this point. But, like, I'm glad I made I made it clear that I'm not talking about anyone else. But I'm just saying that, like, most of the time, I'm with with a family member. I'm not even, like, they don't even notice that I'm there. Or if that, I'm getting told that it's okay, it's just an illness. Like, that's my point. I'm not getting told that, it's okay. It's just, like, I'm with you. It's not a I'm with you thing. It's more of a that's a you problem. It's okay. You're just crazy. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? You are ruining the moment at this time and point. I swear to God, zombie. Alright, back to the talk. I'm not gonna distance myself from anybody. If they want to talk to me, I'm right here. Like, I'm gonna always be here. I'm just gonna steal what this guy has. um, sorry. Sorry. I lost track of what I was gonna say. I'm not even joking. But, like, no, like, for real. I'm not joking around anymore. Like, I'm just saying that, like, if I lash out on anybody, just know that it's what's going on with me that's the problem. It's not, like, I'm not, like, tending to hurt anybody. It's the fact that I'm hurting myself, and I don't have enough strength to, like, push it aside at this point. Like, I'm not emotionally unstable. Like, I could I know when to quit and when to say or not. It's that I don't have enough time, like, no one asks, like, I always ask for, like, how's everyone else is doing. But the fact is that they don't ask it back to me, though. You know, I'm not trying to put anyone down, like, that's not my intentions whatsoever. Like, I care for a lot of people, even if they hated me or not. And, you know, I seriously don't even have an ego. Well, when it comes to games, I do have a huge ego, but, you know, but, like, of anything else, like, my ego is more likely just for helping somebody. Like, I would go really far on helping somebody. You know, but I'm not like, that actually sounds really bad. Like, how I put that was just, no, god dang it, you freaking douche. It's the fact that I'm never asked anything. Like, I'm not being asked if, you know, hey, are you okay? Of, like, anything that, you know, I'm just, like, I don't know if I should call myself emotionally stable or if I should, like, announce, like, you know, because I don't think I'm either of those. But I just know for the fact that, you know, that I'm hurting. You know, like, the fact that, you know, have you heard of the thing where if you live long enough to be the hero, you ended up seeking yourself out to be the villain? You see, like, that's the thing. I see myself as the villain all the time. So I act like the villain. You know, my emotions twists it to just me being angry at myself, and then I expressed it in the wrong way. Like, I could honestly feel like, you know, you're like, I could feel safe with somebody, but 10 minutes later, I'm out, like, I'm telling them to screw off. Like, like, I don't push, like, anything from the past against somebody. Only, like, you know, if that, like, if they left an actual emotional scar. You know, like, if there's an actual emotional scar instead of a wound, it's different. For me, in that case, yes, that's different for me. Like, it kind of works differently for me. I'm more seeing, like, an emotional scar that, like, you're gonna still remember that, what they did to you, and you're like, you're not ready enough. It's like, I'm not ready to actually, you know, like, tell someone that I'm ready to talk to them without being angry at them. It's that, like, I have a lot going on with myself, but I can't tell anyone. Yeah, I told you bits of it, but the fact is that it's not gonna be easy for me. That it's gonna take so long for it to go away. Or, you know, like, I'm still gonna roleplay, I'm still gonna do that stuff. But, like, I don't have, like, I'll get some time for myself to heal. Like, someday I will, like, you know, I will heal up and I'll be back to the jolly fox that you all know. So, like, as in, you know, of course, that some of my emotions are faked for the sake of comedy. You know, I'm sorry that this has been a bummer here and there, but I feel like you got like there's like a needed serious like an actual serious talk. So you guys get the memo that, I'm not acting the same. Well, if that's the case of anyone noticing something different, then yeah. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I feel like I had to speak out what's going on. All right.